Alright guys, Omisego Network for all of you guys right here. The thing is that we are in a macro uptrend ever since the last week of July 2020 itself. You can see that every single macro low has been a higher low in context to every single low, guys. The thing is that, however, the price action right now is kind of different, guys. This time it's different. Why is it different? Because it is beneath the 200 simple moving average, right? The 3-day 200 simple moving average is sitting in at $5.7 regions. So you know the deal now on the 3-day time frame, on a 3-day trending basis. Until Omisego is below $5.8, $5.9 regions altogether, most likely you will be expecting a lot of chop alongside the 21 exponential, which is coming in on the price action right here. In the small to mid time frames, yes, you're doing good, guys. The Omisego is looking pretty much nice right here. We're kind of establishing a good looking trend above the 21 exponential at your $4.7 region. So most of the risk management is going to be at 4.7. I think if I simply go for a swing trade on Omisego Network, I would be really keen on $4.7 holding on, guys. The thing is that the 4-hour time frame, although, is telling us that this is shaping out to be pretty nice, guys. This one is a good looking trend, right? The 4-hour time frame is trending alongside the 21 exponential. That is pretty much strengthful in the small time frames. So yes, major risk management below this price point. Essentially, if you're in a swing trade for Omisego, have your stop losses placed below $4.7 regions, or maybe this entire zone right here, guys, which because it was a clear-cut invalidation of the bearish bias in the small time frames, right? We can extend this one for a very long time right here, and we can see that how relevant this level is. And getting accumulated on relevant levels is essentially a good news for any asset for that matter, guys. A squeeze grind resolution coming from this price point, taking the price action, meeting the target, meeting your squeeze grind target at 5.27 regions, which is nice as of now, right? The ultimate target for this run is going to be at 5.6, guys. I think we're going to be expecting a lot of volatility at $5.6 regions altogether. So let's see what kind of happens out of these levels as well. But more or less, you know the deal right here. Once you start establishing a trend above $6, that is when you can talk about good looking retracement, guys, at least towards the golden pocket, right? I mean, the golden pocket would be your $12. I mean, that's also a far-fetched opinion, to be honest with you, because this is 150% move to the upside from these levels, right? So maybe this could also play out, but I'm not going to be vouching on this entire setup to play out on 100% confident basis, guys, because look, I mean, if Bitcoin is really able to break out of the key level that we are talking about literally since the previous month altogether, maybe this will play out, right? Maybe this will shape out. So this is what traders do in the market, guys. Traders show up in the market, and they risk their money in the market with a very comfortable position sizing that they can so that they can simply repeat the process again and again and again, right? So if you're greedy and if you have a mindset that is 100% FOMO driven, like, you know, this is the only trade that I'll have in my life, I mean, this is the only opportunity that I have, I mean, probably something will go to shit down the line, right? I mean, that is the reality of the markets altogether, guys. So if you are looking at this entire risk reward ratio and this price action setup from a completely objective standpoint, maybe even if you get invalidated below this key price point right here, it won't really hurt you, it won't really bother you. It will only free up your capital to hunt for new opportunities in the market altogether, guys. All right, so all right, before we proceed, hit that like right here right now, because we're going to be simply jumping into Omisego against BTC as well. But let's conclude, guys. Let's talk about the daily time frames as well on the Omisego Network's price action. The 200 simple, although, is coming at 8.2, so yes, that could also particularly be a target to the upside. Essentially, guys, you start trending above 5.5, first resistance at $6, but the ultimate target is going to be at 8.2 and beyond altogether. On the daily time frame right here, from the bottom side support, 4.7. If you see a daily trend below 4.7, get the fuck out. Just simply stay in the sidelines. Just wait for the trend to kind of formulate a new low somewhere here, and that is when you simply take a new position, guys. Or maybe wait for the price action coming all the way down towards the 55 simple moving average. Remember, guys, the market is simply moving with the 55 simple moving average. On the daily time frame, if you can open your eyes and if you look at some key moving averages, it's going to be the 55 simple on the daily. That is your major risk management. So if you reject some key levels, probably waiting for the 55 simple to catch in on key levels is something which will probably give you an edge in the market, and it will simply save you a lot of money as well altogether, right? Because we're simply trading, guys. We have to risk our money to make money altogether, right? Okay, RSI, although, is shaping out pretty nicely because this one wants to trend above 60 reads, and we have seen seen massive things happening when the RSI starts trending above 60, guys. This is the reason why I'm talking about Omisego Network out of nowhere in this channel, right? Because this is a potential good looking trade that could play out in the market. We are looking at RSI also trying its best, guys. The last time we saw the signature was right here. So yes, if you're looking at this entire fractal like this, I mean, if you're noticing this fractal and you're comparing this fractal to this one right here, yes, you're doing the right thing, because a lot of similarities, guys. Lot of fucking similarities between this and this entire piece of price action altogether. Okay, OMG against BTC. Kind of funny name, although I do like it. Not that bullish, guys. You know the deal. I mean, this one has never really seen a macro uptrend altogether. Omisego Network against Bitcoin has not really seen a macro uptrend. Any reason for that? Probably, look, guys, Omisego Network is another scaling solution that is going to be helping out on Ethereum, right? So if once again, if Ethereum is able to scale, if Ethereum is able to shift into proof of stake economy altogether, you don't really need all of these layer 2 scaling solutions to help Ethereum grow, right? Which is why there is a macro depreciation against Bitcoin's value. So is it a good store of value? Probably not, guys. Probably not. I think choosing Bitcoin over Omisego Network is going to be working out. But if you want to go for swing trades, yes, it could play out as well, because we are at a key critical point right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Like, pun intended. But look, guys, the thing is, yes, you're kind of grinding hard against this one. So if you do see a trend happening above 12, and what is this? 12,000 Satoshis. Yes, good moves could play out on the Omisego BTC pair as well. That could be very reinforcing on the USD price action as well, guys. So yes, you have to, if you're looking for good trades on Omisego, time to be really keen and sharp on the price action trends on Omisego Network altogether, guys. You can time this one. I'm not telling you guys to FOMO in right here, right now. Just buy this fucking shit right now. I'm not doing that, guys. I will never do that, right? Because look, we are trying to be traders in the long term, guys. We are not jumping into small time frame buy season. We don't have to be affected by all of these small time frames price trends altogether. You can plan this one. You can shape your trading according to your position sizing, risk management altogether. But I think Omisego Network has a lot of upside on its sleeve, guys, at least in the small to mid time frames. With that said, I'm going to be winding up this video right here, right now. I'll catch up with you pretty soon. Bye for now.